From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk. Apologies for the delay. Kevin Suits and Chase Matson had their high school football preview here this evening, so if you didn't catch it, the full video will be on our website. Now here's what's making headlines as we wrap up your Wednesday, August 28th. A major case is being heard by the Nebraska Supreme Court that could impact thousands of potential voters. The case centers on a law eliminating a 2-year waiting period for felons to register to vote, which the Attorney General deemed unconstitutional. This led Secretary of State Bob Evnen to halter voter registrations for recently released felons, prompting a lawsuit. The Supreme Court heard arguments today on whether Evnen had the authority to ignore the law or if this action violated the separation of powers. The court's decision could address either the broader constitutional issue or the Secretary's specific actions. Also happening today, Governor Jim Pillen and state leaders held a groundbreaking ceremony for the new state penitentiary located north of I-80 between 70th and 84th Streets. The facility will feature a maximum, medium, and minimum custody compound with a modern design. The 1,500-bed prison, set to be Nebraska's largest, is expected to be complete by May 2028. Bellevue Police are searching for a suspect who they say shot a man in the leg this morning outside a Family Dollar. Authorities have identified the suspect as 26-year-old DeQuarius Merritt, who was spotted running away from the scene. Bellevue PD warns the public not to approach him, saying he's armed and dangerous. The 29-year-old who was shot is expected to be okay. This week marks 4 years since investigator Mario Herrera was shot in the line of duty. It's a somber time of reflection for the Lincoln Police Department and the community.
Many of us remember that day vividly, along with the relationships we shared with Mario. He was more than just a colleague. He was my classmate. He was a teammate. He was a mentor. He was a friend. And above all, a dedicated husband and father.
Mario died from his injuries 12 days later after receiving numerous blood transfusions in the hospital. To honor his memory, LPD is hosting a blood drive on September 5th from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. outside LPD headquarters at 9th and K Streets. To sign up, you can visit our website. In much lighter news, the best-kept secret at the Nebraska State Fair is being revealed. Papa Tom's Barbecue, located behind the livestock barns, is managed by Heidi Sondrup Page. Her father, Tom Sondrup, started the business over 10 years ago to cater early rising livestock exhibitors. The menu features breakfast favorites like biscuits and gravy, breakfast sandwiches, and burritos, as well as lunch and dinner options. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.